We are Ebenezer Church. We serve the Christ, the church, the community, and the culture. And this is your Ebenezer News.
Hello, this is Pastor Covington, and of course I am the pastor of the Ebenezer United Church of Christ here at 734 Apple Street in the beautiful city of Burlington, North Carolina. But I'm also the founder and chancellor of Excel Christian Academy Preschool, as well as Excel Academy Day School. And I want you to consider placing your child or your children in both institutions. Of course, our preschool is 2.5 up to pre-K. We have a wonderful pre-K program going on now, open enrollment in that program. But specifically, I want to talk just a minute or two about Excel Christian Academy Day School. This past August, that's August 2024, we started our Christian Day School, kindergarten through grade 3. And this year, of course, we started with kindergarten. We're moving up to kindergarten grade 1 on this coming school year. I want you, as a parent, a grandparent, or a guardian, to consider, contemplate, pray about, in fact, go on and do it. Make sure your child or your children are a part of this exciting school called Excel Christian Academy Day School. It meets right here. The school meets right here on the campus of the Ebenezer Church. In fact, I'm standing in this wonderful classroom that our teacher and our aide are working with students. It's a great thing to observe and to see the parents excited about their children learning and becoming little scholars. I'm holding in my hand an application packet. And in this application packet, you will get all you need to know about our school, even its fees. That's fees and tuition. Full disclosure. We also have our website. We have our website for the school. And you can get on the website and just explore. You can even pull down this application on the website. But let me tell you, I am so excited when I observe what's going on in our children's lives and to see their little minds operating with discovery and imagination and creativity. And I thank God for the dedicated teachers. We are providing a quality education in a Christian environment. Let me just add something to that. If you would like to apply for what is called the Opportunity Scholarship, visit www.ncseaa.edu. That is the North Carolina State Education Authority's website. The legislature, that's the North Carolina legislature, have just approved millions of dollars to be given to parents for the education of their students in either private schools or private Christian schools. So please get on that website. There are 4 tiers. The top tier will provide your total education experience at Excel Christian Academy Day School. So again, we have great students. They're doing great things. They're even doing service projects at their little ages, going to nursing homes and participating in community programs. We even had one of our scholars to participate in this year's Martin Luther King Jr. Worship and Scholarship Program. Great things are happening on the campus of Excel Christian Academy Day School. But we need your kid. Peace.
My name is Debbie. My home is Zambia. My dad's name is Obi. He is a good dad. He tells me about the time when I was very young. There was little hope then. My dad says he would always pray for change to come. If you came to my house today, you wouldn't even believe this is the same place. I live in a beautiful home surrounded by my family and friends. We have hope. The reason for the huge change in my family's life is a few years ago, children began to be sponsored. Soon, I was sponsored myself. It didn't take long to see the difference. There is now clean water steps away from my front door and plenty of food to eat. I go to school every day. I think I want to be a teacher when I get bigger. sponsorship is the way God answered our hardship and prayers. Because I was sponsored, life for my friends has also changed in great ways. For my best friend Brenda and her grandmother, sponsorship means that they can have good, clean water. She was afraid of getting water before because during the rainy season, the stream was very deep and she could have drowned. The water was dirty and would make her sick. But even though she hasn't found a sponsor yet, she has good water just like me. One of the kids in my village is Adam. He might have the biggest smile in Zambia. Adam just turned 5, but still has trouble with his stomach. And even though he isn't sponsored yet, he can go to the clinic to get the help he needs. For my classmate Beatrice, my sponsorship means that her father and others like him received help to grow food. He's a farmer and through savings groups, he saved money to buy equipment to care for his fields. Beatrice never goes hungry and her father can save for her future now. And for my neighbor Lightwell, he loves to read. Because of sponsorship, he's one of the best readers in my whole village. All the kids get to attend a reading camp where we get extra time of learning. Lightwell can't wait for the class each week. Education guarantees our future. Death used to be common in my village. It almost killed our hope. But now the 5 of us have something else in common: life.
Hello, Ebenezer. My name is Vondra Jones, and I want to remind you that we are celebrating Black history throughout the month of February with themes for every Sunday. On third Sunday, we're going to celebrate the rich history of our Black colleges and universities by wearing HBCU apparel. As you can see, I'm an Aggie mom. Aggie pride. Then on fourth Sunday, we're going to have a business expo after church. Our community is filled with innovators and go-getters, so we want all small business owners connected to Ebenezer to get a booth. And on fourth Sunday, we're all going to go over to the Echo building, cash in hand, and see what good stuff they have. To register for a booth, please contact my son-in-law, Deacon Willie Laughinghouse, at laughinghouse@gmail.com. Now, on a more serious note, I want to talk about a wonderful ministry we have here at Ebenezer called Grief Share. Ebenezer is fortunate enough to be the only African American church in Alamance County that offers the Grief Share ministry. It is an effort to help others walk through their grief journey by assisting them through literature, videos, and discussion to overcome those hurdles that grief can throw in your way. We've had many successes in the Grief Share ministry, which started in 2019. And I'm hoping that those of you that have experienced a loss, regardless of the length of time, will come and express your feelings, break down those walls, and let the Grief Share ministry help you through this difficult journey.
Okay, hello, my name is Timothy Willis. I'm a deacon at Sweet Gum Grove Missionary Baptist Church. It gives me a great pleasure to speak on behalf of the Grief Share ministry. Grief Share was a blessing to me and my family. It helped us process the death of our loved one and develop healthier ways to cope with grieving. The grieving process can slow a person down so much that they start to see the world differently. Going through the group sessions allows you to see that you're not alone in the grief process. I was blessed to have my family attend with me. Having that support and love really helped me process the loss of my mother. My wife Beverly recommended that I attend the sessions, and she supported me throughout the process. 6 months later, her mother passed away, and I believe that with her assisting me, it made her grieving process easier. We were able to listen to other people share their experiences and help to understand that we shared in this process together. Special thanks to Ms. Vonda Jones. You really blessed us in a time that we needed comforting. If you're going through the loss of a loved one, please take advantage of the Grief Share Ministry. It will be helpful to you, and thank you.
The first session will be Wednesday, March 5th at 6:30, and we meet each week in the small chapel. This is a 13-week module, and at the end of it, I promise you that you will feel much better than you did when you started, and that your journey will be a little lighter.
Hello, Ebenezer. I am Deacon Willie Laughinghouse, and I want to talk with you briefly about something that we need your help with. Pastor Covington has said that a church in touch is a church that keeps in touch. And part of our job as deacons is to keep in touch with the families of Ebenezer Church. So we need you to make sure that we have everyone's contact information. If you have changed your address, phone number, or email, or you have not been receiving communications from the church, then we need you to update your contact information. Here's how you can do that. 1, you can call or come by the church during business hours and give your updated information to the receptionist. 2, you can email your information to receptionist@ebenezerucc.com. 3, you can go to our website, theebenezerchurch.com, scroll down on our homepage to the section entitled In Touch, click on the link and update your info online. 4, you can reach out to your family's assigned deacon and provide them with your updated information. Ebenezer, we want to be a church in touch, so help us by updating your information. Also, Ebenezer, you know 2025 is a big year for us because we'll be celebrating 30 years as pastor and people. Now, 30 years is a long time to preach, teach, counsel, and serve in the same church with the same people in the same community. So we are grateful for our pastor's commitment and obedience to the Lord's call.
God can turn all of that around.
To honor the work that the Lord has done through him these 30 years, the Pastor's Aid Ministry is asking that members make donations to our year-long celebration activities. We are seeking donations in any combination of $30, $300, $300, and if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and jump right up to $30,000 or even $300,000. But in all seriousness, $3 counts for something, as long as we come together to celebrate the gift God has given us in Pastor Larry Covington. So come on, Ebenezer, and help us celebrate all year long.
Good morning, Ebenezer. Kay Eason with this month's health update. February is American Heart Disease Month. It began in 1963 by President Lyndon Johnson to encourage Americans to join the health battle against heart disease. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States for both men and women. This month is the time to raise awareness about heart disease and promote heart health. Some signs and symptoms of heart disease. Number 1 would be chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, blackout spells, and mood changes. Some things we can do to prevent heart disease would be quit smoking, eat a healthy diet with lots of fruits and vegetables, be physically active and exercise, keep a check on your blood pressure. Always check with your primary care physician because sometimes there are no symptoms for this disease. Thank you for your time.
Greetings, Ebenezer. My name is Lavelle Lanier, and this is my wife, Joyce. We are the directors of Christian education here at Ebenezer. We'd like to take a few moments to share with you about our dynamic offerings regarding Christian education. All of our classes are informative, instructional, educational, and edifying. Classes meet from 9:45 to 10:30 a.m. First, we have our adult Sunday school class which is taught by Reverend Wilbur Crawford. This class uses the Echo Bible Study Series to teach on various topics to enhance spiritual growth.
Our Women's Sunday School class uses the same study materials. However, this class, led by Reverend Wendy Spruill, aims to provide a deeper understanding of spiritual perspectives from a women's point of view. They have consistent gatherings of wonderful ladies who look forward to being impacted and enhanced through like-minded individuals. Our Youth Life Leadership Institute is a program designed for children attending Sunday school. The purpose of this institute is to empower our youth with leadership skills that they can use throughout their young adult lives, both academically and professionally.
The ages for this institute is 18 years and younger. The kids enjoy this class, which has previously taught on skills such as communication, public speaking, stewardship, vision, and responsibility. Sister Valerie Harris is currently teaching this class and focusing on proactive leadership skills. We can all benefit from learning how to become more proactive and less reactive in our lives.
We are currently recruiting instructors for our Youth Life Leadership Institute. Each session lasts 8 weeks. We provide the teachers with resources to ensure a successful, engaging class. Please consider volunteering. The commitment is short-term, but the potential impact can last a lifetime.
Our I Learn University is another class that we offer. This class is for men and women, and it focuses on many aspects of supporting spiritual growth. We've had some excellent topics, such as increasing our faith, experiencing God, spiritual disciplines, and learning about being stuck. I am currently teaching on dysfunctional comfort and its role in my spiritual growth. Note the emphasis on my. The hope is that it will become personal, because the more personal you make the Word of God, the more powerful it will become in your life.
Amen.
If you're ever going to become who God has called you to be, then you are going to have to grow into it. In order to grow, you have to be willing to be stretched. So please stretch and make the time to join us on Sunday mornings. We are a great church because we serve, and Christian education is a wonderful place to offer your service.
We look forward to working with you and serving beside you.
Please remember to stay social by liking, following, subscribing, or by visiting our website at www.theebenezerchurch.com.